not used to this cold weather. So I got my big coat on and I'm ready to go.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Michelle, aka the Boss Lady Builder. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos.
Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I am over at a property that is under construction. You can kind of see it behind me, right there. And I kind of wanted to point out some things that they're doing wrong. So, disclaimer, this is not my project. I did not build this. I don't know the builder, but I frequently pass this building and I've noticed just from looking at the outside, things they're doing wrong. So I wanted to point out one of the main things that I see is wrong with this building, and maybe I can inspire you guys when you're going to build your new construction, or if you are in new construction, you can know what not to do. So let's go take a look. Okay, what I was showing you and what I want to point out is right down here. All the plywood, it's about 18 inches, is exposed. There's none of this, which is Tyvek or stucco wrap or home wrap covering down here. So the one thing I will say, they did use pressure treated plywood down there, but it's not covered with Tyvek. And that's really a problem when it comes to water, because this is made for the water to run off of it. So if water gets behind whatever material is on top of here, whether it be stucco, brick, siding, if it gets behind there, it runs down. Well, what happens down here? The water just sits there on the plywood. So that needs to be fixed. That was one of the main things I wanted to point out. It's been like this for probably, no joke, 4 weeks, I think. And they got, let me flip this camera around and show you, they've got 2 different house wrap, stucco wrap, whatever you want to call it. So it's like they ran out. And so I was thinking, oh, they just ran out, they're gonna get more. No, I think they're gonna cover it up like this. So let me show you, let me turn this around. So as you can see, there's one brand, and then there's one brand. 2 different brands. So obviously they ran out, is what I think happened. But I've noticed the other day they were, hold on, let me flip this around. So anyways, I noticed the other day that they were doing insulation inside. So they're obviously getting to the point where they're going to be packing that, they're going to be putting whatever kind of finish on the outside, which I suspect is going to be stucco, because these are office buildings and they all look the same, and it seems to be that that's what they're going for, is the stucco look. But whew, it is cold out there. It's like 35 degrees here in Houston, Texas. I am not used to this cold weather. So I got my big coat on and I'm ready to go, but it's still cold out there. So anyways, I'm gonna go in the warmness of my car. I was gonna try and go inside, but they've put that black plastic everywhere. So I don't wanna go inside. It would be considered trespassing, but if it was open, I could just walk in. So yeah, I just wanted to show that to you and point out that that is not the right way to do construction. I really hope before they put the stucco on that they will cover that up. If I knew the builder, I'd probably find out who it is and tell them, hey, they're not doing it right. Or whoever is developing it, maybe the owner doesn't know that that's not being done correctly, and they're gonna have problems down the road. So I would like to tell them, but I don't know who it is, and it's really not my business to get involved. But I will say, if I saw the builder out here, I probably would have said something. But nobody's really out here working. I think they're framing the other buildings back there. So I don't need to stick my nose somewhere where it doesn't belong. but I thought it was a good opportunity to show you a video of what not to do. So as you can see, that stucco wrap is to help prevent from water sitting on the outside sheathing, which is usually plywood or some kind of OSB board. That's wood. So if water gets on that, you know, over time, that could rot the wood. So that's why, as you can see down there, you want it covered up with some kind of waterproofing. And that's what that Tyvek is supposed to be serving as, is a form of waterproofing. So I thought I'd point that out. As a builder myself, I would not let that fly on my job site. Another disclaimer, if you didn't catch it in the beginning, this is not my build. This is somebody else's build. I just drive by it frequently. Notice that they have not fixed this problem that I've seen since probably 4 weeks ago. So I thought it was a good opportunity to show you guys what not to do. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll have some other videos coming out shortly. If you want, give me a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel right there. Do it, you got to, because you know what? I'm going to bring you more videos of what not to do when building, or I'll bring you more videos on transformations, because we've been doing a lot of renovations lately, and I think the next video will be the reveal of that kitchen. Can't wait for you guys to see it. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but there was a big hiccup with the island, and I'm going to mention it in the next video. So you're going to want to watch that one to see what the hiccup was on why I have not showed you that kitchen yet. But we're getting close to the end, and I can't wait to show you guys when it's done. So make sure you're subscribed and you like the video. Comment below. Tell me what you want to see more of, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.